but their opponent today has a spot in the top 25. Welcome to the home of the Florida Gators. Ben Hill Griffin Stadium, ranked team in the land, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do. Gators will get us started with the opening kickoff. He wisely leads this guy. From the gun, running back on the move. Tackle is made.
Make the defense tackle him, wear him out. Sometimes these 3 to 4.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start.
See if you can regroup, because this environment is hostile.
They boot it away on 4th down. And the ball will come to rest. The give out of the gun. The freshman brought down.
Come play here, so it says a lot if you're RB1 in this offense, but this dude shows you why.
The ball was going to him. They braked on it, did a good job, and got in his face just enough to cause him to lose some focus and drop that football.
The play of the young quarterback, DJ Lagway.
He was just unflappable a year. It's a different type of dude, and they're expecting him to take the next level, and with that, this program carrying it on his shoulder.
Adjustments here. To the air, it's Lagway. And that incomplete pass.
That time was really trying to force the ball to his wide receiver, but against man coverage, there were other guys on that.
And he rolls into the...
Well, this offense, man, we got a small sample size. We only had one game where they were unbelievable last game, but wrecking that.
And they add the extra point to finish the drive. And it'll be a touchdown around. Lost to throw on 1st down. And the defense.
His eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not
Offensive line.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Grab near the marker. It's set to throw. It's Mayava. That's reeled in. It's Sanders. He's brought down, but
what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
Lets it fly deep downfield. Touchdown, sub payoff.
A big question mark for this offense coming into the year, guys. Who could sustain? He's off to a great start in this one with that touchdown. This guy looks like the real deal.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Hawkins. He was looking for some yard line. Looking for room. It's Daniels. He breaks a tackle. Brought down and
Picking you and using his elite speed to make you look bad on a highlight film somewhere.
turning it on. And he picks up.
Find space. My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same time. Nice throw, nice catch.
Running ability. Everything they're doing right now is working. This play caller is in a rhythm.
First quarter, and we are all locked up after one. Is dropping back. It's Lagway. Going to take a shot. And this is...
He's got to finish the play.
On 3rd and long. Try to convert through the air. Going to try to get it himself.
He'll be trying to make plays, trying to do something right to get a first down. Wasn't able to gain a lot there.
On 4th down, looking for the completion. He's got it. First down and more with a new set of downs. On the ground, it's Daniels. Breaks into the open. Nice pick.
Pushed around at the point of attack up front like we saw in that last play.
And he walks.
They were going to have their hands full. Not only did they have to worry about these running backs and the running right there.
And they find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. And he moved his...
Running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
He'll move it up to the...
After the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
He stopped at the pistol. Keeping it on the ground with the running back.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the...
Going for the big play. And it's in.
That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments.
Defense and understanding third and short, understand they're going to throw the ball really quickly, try to make a play. The defense knew it, broke on the football, made a nice tackle to force a fourth down.
Not able to. Wants to throw. It's Lagway. Fires left. Got him downfield.
Important on offense to get the tight ends involved.
From the 33. On the move. It's Daniels.
Coach
back on this second and short. Out of the gun. The running back has it. Gets away from one. Finds some space. And the here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Throws to the wideout. Passes. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. Hits him in stride inside the 10. But now they've got to punch it in. They'll try to get it in with the run. And
this has been a back-and-forth battle with a lot of football left to go. This extra point, this thing is all tied up.
And it'll come out to the 20. They'll give it to the back. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. The Gators want to move quickly. It's complete to the left. Oh, what a move. He smashes his way through. On 1st and 10. Looking downfield on first down. Trying to escape and get it himself. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit. And the Gators will snap it on 1st and 10. The inside handoff. Oh, he's got some space. They've moved it to the 19. 1st and 10. Unloads to the wideout. Wideout. Looking to throw. Knew where he wanted to go. Back to throw, time running short in the half.
And the offense breaks the tie, takes the lead, gains some momentum. How big is this?
The tie, but they also break their confidence a little bit now. The opponent now has to go into the locker room probably down, and they're wondering, what adjustments do we have to make? What do we have to fix?
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Quickly to the tight end. They get him stopped and be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Fires to the wideout. That one will be
fell incomplete.
The play action fake. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. Way in the second half. Another day, another down, brother. Quarterback may change this route. Looking downfield, it's Lagway. Quarterback floating away from pressure. And it's incomplete.
Look at the offense, right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
Looking to buy time. Slings it downfield. Working that left side. Convert on 3rd and very short. Got a little space. And they'll move it.
But again, this opens up the pass. This keeps everything in balance for this offense.
Just gets rid of it before.
Weren't able to get there, but on that play,
he's going to throw deep right side. And they wanted it all.
Vertically. Nice job in coverage there.
He did. We've seen their punt team this afternoon. He did that one all by himself. Make a few moves.
And that's why you got him back deep, because that guy can do that. You got to be explosive and quick and have good vision, and you see all those things on one punt return. Takes it back to the house, makes people miss, turn it on the gas.
You're sending the offense back to work. From the gun. Give on the inside.
Dimensional, put him in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
He'll get a fresh center. Looking for a man. It's Lagway. He lets it fly. And they couldn't make the... After the incompletion, they go back up top. Got a man, it's Wilson. Still running up for 40. Ripped off it.
Just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that...
Back to pass. Quarterback moving. He'll pull it down and run. Tough.
Scrambles like on what we just saw. The defense has got to start changing it up. They need to spy him more, I think, moving forward.
Doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get into space.
Dropping back, it's Flagway. Touchdown! He's starting to get in a groove the way Terry Dean did when he set the single-game record
In the end zone, and he can do it all, just showing it off left and right. But when you play in such a physical league like the SEC, but you got a guy like this that can get an extra...
Coming out on first down with the play fake. The throw. Picked off. What a play to set him up. Looking for more room. What a play by this defense with the pick six.
Turn to offense, go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
No shot at it. On the run, it's Sanders. Works ahead for a couple.
Backs in the entire country, they just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense
That up years ago when they started to find, big, strong quarterbacks.
They'll try to get outside. There he goes. And they finally gain to wrap up the third quarter of this defense. Now from inside the red zone. Going to try to pick up the first down. Throws to the tight end. Got his man on the right.
able to hook up, move the sticks, and keep this momentum going. Football, there's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
On fourth down, they'll throw for it. Got it in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. He's brought second and long coming. Looking for a man. It's Mayaba. Looking to get it in. They'll try to power it in. He's not.
Man, if I'm quarterback right now, after this long of a drive down this close, I'm going for a touchdown here, Bob.
And I get that, but I've worn this defense out, man. I'm going to go for the touchdown right here. And if I miss, they got to go the whole length of the field to score.
Touchdown! Well, we wondered exactly where the momentum was, and it looks as if...
Such a big thing. It's such a real part of college football, isn't it? You can just feel that right now. It just felt a few minutes ago like...
Has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Forges ahead, picks up...
Having the lead late in the game and needing to ice it by running the football and throwing high percent.
That last run. They want to run this quarterback. Got the first...
Big third down conversions with his legs. He does it here. He showed you the wheels.
Turning it on! A big play!
The passing game, you're going to get looks that you know what they are. Defense has to be aggressive.
If they keep tossing it around, they'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. And there was nowhere to go, just stop. Looking to throw, it's Flagway. Throws for the tight end. Catch in the middle, it's Jackson.
This quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella and they're able to hook up there. The football, keeping it on the ground to execute that idea.
He's got to
Get a few first downs and get a W.
Get the touchdown when they needed it most. That score now makes it a two-possession.
kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. No reason. Off play action on first down. Here's a heat. That's caught. It's Lane. All the way out to... Now the play fake. A deep throw as the clock winds down. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Looking to pass. It's Mayaba. Going for it all. And they took a shot. Don't want it to feel like a give up or a chuck it up and hope kind of play.
And I think understanding the situation, now I'm on defense, develop if they're going to take those deep shots.
From the gun, he'll try to throw. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. He unleashes a long one. He's got it inside the 30. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Snagged out of the air.
Play to the final whistle. This offense took it to heart. Scoring
to that last drive. And it'll be a touchdown. Happy with the situation, the quarterback will take a knee. Now this team has consecutive wins, and when you start expecting to find ways to win games and you expect